If we hold on tight, we'll keep going till we reach new heights, going further than we ever thought we could. We're on to something good. We won't let go. We'll keep pushing through the highs and lows, going further than we ever thought we could. We're on to something good. All I know, somehow we'll see this through. Every second that it takes is a sign we're on the way. Way to the rhythm of the moment that we're making. The silver lining we'll find is worth the waiting. I think we're on to something good. If we hold on tight, we'll keep going till we reach new heights, going further than we ever thought we could. We're on to something good. We won't let go. We'll keep pushing through the highs and lows, going further than we ever thought we could. We're on to something good. On to something good. That lines the sky. We'll let it be our guide. And if we hold on tight, we'll keep going till we reach new heights, going further than we ever thought we could. Yeah, we're on to something good. We won't let go. We'll keep pushing through the highs and lows, going further than we ever thought we could. Yeah, we're on to something good.
Well, good morning. Lovely, huh? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to my home. Welcome back to my kitchen. It's a mess here. And we are starting a new home vlog today. So a quick update. I'm a mess. So my skin is reacting. This is left from Christmas. I am struggling with my eating a lot. I am craving sugar. This is what happens when I have indulged as much as I did over the Christmas holiday. I had the modern bread and bagel cinnamon rolls. I had Linzer cookies. I had black and white cookies. I had just anything and everything. I ate it all over a 3 to 4 day period. And I was already struggling from getting home off of Regal. And anyway, so it's really hard for me at the holidays to stay on track. I think it's hard for anyone. Uh-oh, hang on. Brucey! What happened? Did Brucey get you or did Bug get you? Who got you? So I'm pale. I look very pale in this light. I always do. I have no makeup on. As you saw, that's Miss Wacky over here getting a drink. As you saw, I got on the treadmill. I am trying to avoid coffee first thing in the morning. So I have been drinking tea. Now Buddy has to potty. I'm struggling a little bit to get back on track, and I want to be feeling really good before we go on Virgin. I don't like embarking on a cruise or travel or anything like that when I'm feeling so bad. And you would think feeling this bad would make it easy to get back on track, because I know how good I feel when I am following my diet plan, but it doesn't work that way. Sugar addiction is it's real. It's a hard thing, and I really wish that I could just teach myself not to have the sugary treats, and then I wouldn't go through this. Because I find after I have all the treats, I never find that it's worth it. Like nothing ever tastes as good as I feel when I'm not eating it. Does that make sense? So I'm just trying to get back on track. I did get on the treadmill. I've told you I want to get back into running. I miss running. It is very hard for me to walk because I'm a high energy person, and so I like to run. It makes me, I don't expel enough energy when I'm walking. So when I get back home, I'm still anxious and antsy. What is happening? No, sir. Excuse you. Get here. You get right here. You sit. Hey, no. Sit, sit, sit. We do not chase kitties. We do not chase them. Do you hear me? Now you stay. You stay. Oh my goodness. It's only one, Minnie. He chases Minnie. You sorry for what you did? Are you sorry for chasing Minnie? You go tell her you're sorry. You come tell Minnie you're sorry, Boo. You come tell Minnie, come. Come. You tell Minnie, I am very sorry I chased you. Goodness, Minnie, come here. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh, he chased me. Oh, I'm so cute. Welcome. Hi. See, we have Blackie. Oops, I'm sorry, little girl. And Minnie. And it's funny, when Blackie sees her, she doesn't quite know what to make of her. I don't know if they're both, I can't tell in the camera. Goodness. Blackie's just finishing her medicine. Today's her last day. She hasn't quite gotten over her cold, but she is doing better. All right, little girl, you want to get on the couch? Minnie is very food motivated. So when I'm in the kitchen, she's in the kitchen. I have started, as you guys know, I love autumn baits. And I have started just this past week with a tablespoon of vinegar. She takes it straight. I can't do that. It makes me choke up. It's too hard for me. But I put it in a cup of water or a glass of water. This one has seen better days. These cups need to be recycled. I put it in this. It tastes like lemonade to me. I really like it. Like pink lemonade, not yellow lemonade, but pink lemonade, which I like. I don't like yellow lemonade. So every morning I have a full glass of water, mostly, with a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. I try and do it after my workout because if I do it before, it's not pleasant for me. So I don't do that. And I have stopped drinking coffee first thing in the morning because even though it is sugar-free sweetener, the stevia, I still feel like that is contributing to my sugar cravings. The sweet taste is continuing my need to have sweet. And what's funny, what I found was stopping the coffee first thing in the morning. Oh, there's nothing more that I want than a cup of coffee. But then I have a full glass of water and then I drink my tea, my hot tea, and I find the coffee craving goes away. And then when I have my coffee, around 9 or 10 in the morning, I don't, it's not something I'm like going, oh yeah, that was so good. So I don't know what has happened, but yeah, I'm trying to drink less coffee. I'm trying to keep all of the coffee and caffeine, black tea has caffeine, out of my system, but baby steps, okay? So in the morning I have a cup, which this has been my tea for years, a packet of green tea and a packet of cinnamon tea, or if I have some, this is chai, yeah, masala chai. If I have some chai, I'll have that. I have a couple things of chai. And this in the evening, I'll have some green tea with this is turmeric ginger. This is just the one I happen to have. Any of them are fine, just the turmeric and the ginger in the evening after I'm done eating, so for the day. So I'm trying to really pull my body back together. We leave in 19 or 18 days or something like that, and I really want to feel good for the cruise. So that is my goal. Not necessarily to lose pounds, but to lose the inflammation, because I am seriously inflamed. My fingers are reacting to my rings. That's why a lot of my jewelry is off. I'm having a hard time. I went too far over the edge this time. Between New York, Regal, and then the holidays, my body is like, could you please, could you just not do that? So anyway, so I'm gonna go get in the shower. Today, we're gonna be in the kitchen. I do have some work to do. I've got comments to answer and some messages to get back to. And then I'm gonna get dressed and then we're gonna get here in the kitchen. Today, what we're going to bake is, I really want this keto brownie cookie, but we're not baking that. I wanna make some protein muffins. I'm not sure I'm gonna get to that today because I need to make the pecan butter. These protein muffins are great for me. I love them, especially if I'm gonna be out and I need a quick meal or something. These are great. I also like the seed granola bars that I make with almond butter or pecan butter, whichever one. I haven't made those in a while and I'm probably not gonna make them, but anyway, these looked really good too, but we're not making these today, but it's the keto broccoli cheddar bites. They looked really easy. I did buy the ingredients for it. Most of it's frozen, so it was fine. Keto chicken broccoli casserole. This one sounds really good also. I'm not sure I'm going to make this tonight. I do have chicken in there, but I haven't defrosted it. So these were supposed to be made for the holidays. This is the cream cheese sausage ball. I did not have time to get to these in the holiday and there was so much food. I do have the sausage, so I want to make these and I want to make those. This is cheesy keto chicken fritters. I have had these on the menu plan for months to make and I've just never made them, but I really want to make them. And I want to make a quiche. I don't know if we're going to get to this today because the pie crust and everything, but I really want to make a quiche. I have some eggs in there that have been in there a while. I got very turned off by eggs. You know, when you try and eat something and you've had it so much and you just hit that wall, and like you gag to eat it. That's what happened to me with eggs. I literally could, and bacon, I literally could not eat it. I haven't had eggs the entire month of December. So yeah, so but I want to make a quiche because a quiche is completely different type of, it's not fully egg. It's got the ham and Swiss in it, which yum. I have ham, I have Swiss, I have all of it. Oh, my planner. This is not, let me flip this page over. This is a weekly planner, which is something I really like. I have a daily planner also, I'm gonna show you. But this is my planner for this year. This is 52 weeks in here. I like to have my regular planner that I use for work, for YouTube, for travel, for vet appointments and people appointments and things like that. I like that, but I also like a to-do list like this where I can meal plan, I can do my daily to-do list, I can track my, you know, making sure I'm running and doing the things I need to do every day. I just really like this format. This works really well for me, and this was very inexpensive. Also like the top spiral. I like that it stays open. I can leave it out on the counter where cats won't get to it. And yeah, I really, really like this one, and I will show you my, in fact, let me just go get it. I haven't started it yet. Okay, this is my 2024 planner. This one was like 17, 18 bucks, I think, maybe less. So yes, I used to buy the fancy planners. Why? There's no need for an Erin Condren planner. This was very inexpensive and it's, in fact, I like it better. Okay, so they have different covers on them, but that's just this one. And you open it up and, you know, you've got your information page here and a page for notes. Just a couple of maybe heading into the year. This one started in November. I didn't get it. Oops. I didn't get it until like the other day. So we'll just do November. So you have the full month at a glance, which I love. I use this for tracking travel, reminding me that I have a flight or when I need to pack, appointments, that kind of thing. A full-on month at a glance. And then it has each week. So I just love that because this is another way for me to write. When I write it down, it helps me remember. I don't know what that is, but you know, if I put it in my phone, I'm not gonna remember. So there you go, and it's the whole month, and then you switch here over into a month at a glance for December. This is my absolute favorite type of planner. It's tabbed, So here's January. I was gonna start this today. I'll probably do it Thursday because I have to work tomorrow. And anyway, so here's this. You know, you can do your top 3 things for the week if you like. I usually put up there things I need to get through in the freezer or pantry so that they don't go bad. That's where I usually put that. And then here is just your week at a glance. And this is what I love. Mainly, and I keep saying it, mainly because that's what we grew up with when we were kids. We had month at a glance and week at a glance by Mead calendars. And that's what I got used to. And that's what I love. And I used to journal in my calendars. Like, I have calendars from when the kids were young. This one also comes with the bookmark and then these little things and then the ruler. I mean, if you want to decorate and stuff. I do have some stickers from past planners that I do use sometimes, but mostly it takes up so much time for me. I don't really do that a lot. But I do sometimes. Like, especially at the month at a glance. Anyway, the month at a glance planners and the week at a glance planners, those are what we grew up on. So for me, that's what works best because that's what I'm used to. So, you know, just on Amazon, there are a bajillion planners to choose from. I like a hard top. I like a spiral. I like to be able to completely fold it back if I need to. Yeah, that one was perfect. I will leave both of these linked for you down in the description box. They're super inexpensive. Yeah, and just if you're a planner kind of person, if you want to be a planner kind of person, this is a way to kind of get into it and not invest however much an Erin Condren is. I don't know, do people still buy those? I have no idea. I haven't bought one, I don't know, a few years? I don't know, because I wasn't using them because they weren't working for me. And I was trying to make them work for me, and they weren't. This works for me. I need this size. I need 8.5 by 11. I need big. Okay, seriously, I'm gonna go get dressed now. 40 minutes, I'm sure, of me just bop, 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 bop. Okay, so I decided, oh, I have a kitty trying to come up. Watch out, Buggles. You can't come up right now. I decided to go ahead and make the quiche. I'm gonna make one with the ham. I'm gonna make this one first, and then I'm gonna make one with the ham that I make today. And I'd like to make a bacon and Swiss quiche as well. Let me get my pans out. I do not have enough room in this house, so I have to store pots and pans in the oven. I know, Bug, but you have to get down. See those little pats of butter in there and cream cheese? Perfection. All right, in the fridge for an hour. I decided not to wash my hair. I was gonna wash my hair, but unfortunately, I have to go to work tomorrow and it's gonna be quite cold and rainy. So I decided I will just wash my hair after work tomorrow or possibly Thursday. I'm back to my Colleen Rothschild, which is why my hair's styled the way, well, right now it's been up in a ponytail, it's left, whatever. I tried one of the new hair dryers, this one, and it's great. It's not as powerful as my regular everyday hair dryers, but it did great. The New Year's Eve vlog that you watched, the New Year's Day, looking back at 2020, that I had just done my hair with it, and I really like it. Now I'm trying to see how many days I can go while working out, whatever, not washing my hair. So, because listen, I'm trying to pack super small for Europe. Carry-ons only, no checked bags. Or if it's a checked bag, I've told you this before, just the fan, maybe a coat, something that I can still get in Europe if it doesn't make it. So in this vlog, I am gonna go ahead and make the quiche, And we will be making the chicken fritters, whatever they're called, and chicken strips, which you've seen me make chicken strips 1,000 times. I'm not even going to show you that. I'll show you the chicken fritters and we'll go from there, because they just looked really good. And I bought the cheese for it, the ground chicken, and they look pretty simple to make. So we're going to make those. And then of course I'm going to make a ham tonight, which I'm not even going to show you. It's a Butcher Box ham. It's delicious. Yes, I'm still getting Butcher Box, but I had received or purchased such a huge order right before we went traveling. It's still in there because we haven't been home really a lot to eat it. So there you go. Okay, enough of this. I'm gonna make my coffee, I'm gonna eat my coffee, I'm gonna go to work for a little while, and then I'm also gonna eat my breakfast, which will be yogurt and protein powder. Prime protein powder is my favorite. I love that, the chocolate, that's what I have every single day. Chia seeds and yogurt, that's my breakfast.
There's a new day that will come again tomorrow. There's a new day to wash away the pain. There's a new day to take away your sorrow, and the old ways get washed out by the rain. Darling, you've got to keep holding on through the night, 'cause I promise you this: if you try to get some sleep, if you give up the fight, if only just for a bit, there's a new day to leave behind your troubles. There's a new day and it will set you free. There's a new day to get you through your struggles. I will always think of you and me.
You just have to bask in these moments. I love it when they snuggle together. Little dog hates it. He is not a snuggle boy. Good boy. Thank you, little dog. Goodness. Well, good morning, you guys. I have a pup down here, a buddy, trying to eat my slippers. How are you today? I hope that you are doing well. So I sort of ended the vlog abruptly the other day, day before yesterday, I guess it was, and I never explained or showed you or said anything. Rob was home, the TV was on, Chandler was helping, there was a lot going on, and I just didn't want to interrupt my family and make them be quiet so that I could vlog. Y'all know how I am. I really, especially right now, Robert is working very hard. We both are, but he in particular is working quite hard, and so when he gets home I want him to relax and I don't want to disturb him. So I used the hairdryer again today, and let me just tell you, it's not as powerful, but the head, so I think the difference is the head on this hairdryer is a smaller circumference than diameter. Circumference. Diameter is the circle, circumference is the right? I don't know. Anyway, diameter is the inside of the circle. Circumference is the outside. Correct? I don't remember. It's been a long time since I took geometry. And so I was editing the vlog and everything this morning, and I noticed, I know I'm bouncing all over the place. I'll get back to my hair. And I noticed that I ended it abruptly, and I didn't even tell you about the delicious quiche or the chicken fritters. So I will get to that. Let me finish my hair. Good grief, I'm all over the place. I really like the smaller diameter of that hairdryer. I have purchased a Baby Bliss Pro, Babyliss Pro something. It's small for travel, but it wasn't very strong, so it didn't style my hair very well because it didn't get hot enough. This one is a lower wattage, and I don't know, I have to tell you, it's doing exactly what I want my hair to do. It's one direction. Do I wish more of it was out? Yes, but it's one direction and it's fine. And the longer it gets, I think the better it will be. I have no intention of cutting my hair. Boo Bear, what do you have? No, sir. Buddy, no. I have no intention of cutting my hair for a very long time. Will I change my mind? Of course I will, but I don't want to. I want it to get long again, and then I want to go and have it styled long. Normally what happens is I get so fed up with it, and it's so hard to have it. It gives me headaches when I pull it up and that kind of thing, that I cut it off. And I don't want to cut it off. Let me see what's happening here. Hang on. I'm gonna let my hair grow. This is what I like. This is what I'm going to do. I pulled out my old Patrick Ta palette that I used to use all the time. I'm trying all my different eyeshadow palettes every day, trying to figure out what I want to take with us on Virgin and Europe and that kind of thing. I told you I'm trying to pack as small as possible, so my test run is going to be on Virgin. And they have makeup on the ships, so if I end up realizing, oh, I wish I can always get it on the ship, but I can tell you right now, I have a very complete collection of makeup. It's extremely complete, and I have no need to buy anything else. Doesn't mean I won't, doesn't mean I haven't, but I'm just saying I don't need to. But I also have the ability to pack very small. So I have all my Natasha Denona mini palettes. I have several of them, but I have 2 out in particular right now. And I just ordered the new Natasha Denona mini palette and the blush. Little dog, stop fussing. And I have a travel size bronzer and blush. I have all of that. So I am really able to get my makeup into this teeny tiny little thing, and I am very excited about that. I'm super excited about that. So that's coming. This is a sample lipstick. I've been wearing it all December. My lip, yes, I have. Anyway, all Christmas. I absolutely love it. I had 2 samples of it. I used up an entire sample, all 4 colors of a sample, and now I have the same sample. I have another packet of it, and I was trying not to open it. I was trying to keep it closed so I could take it with me on Virgin and just have it the whole time I was on the ship, and I didn't have to bring a big... No, what I did is I ordered it. I ordered 2 of the colors because I absolutely love it. I love it. I love the lip, the product, and the color. So I'll leave it linked for you. It's great. Anyway, and then there was other things I needed to tell you. This is what happens when I haven't vlogged for like a week and a half, 2 weeks, I think it's been, since Christmas. I get out of touch with you guys. I did, yeah, they're chipped. These 2 were chipped from work yesterday. We worked really hard yesterday. It was a very intense day at work. And these 2, I chipped them, picking something up off the ground, and I scraped my nails along the concrete. Anyway, this is my manicurist. Terry had her nails done in like a multicolor type mauvey, pinky, nudie colors, and I just thought it was so pretty. I am going to do my nails just like this for Virgin, and but I'm going to skip using the dark color. I have another nude pink that I'm going to use in its place. Really like it. I really, or I may just do the pink and the nude. I don't know. But this is what's going to be on my nails for our cruise for Virgin, and we're going to see how well it does, and then we'll decide what I do for Europe later. Anyway, the nail stickers that I bought at Christmas time, I know a couple of you have said you love them. They do not work for me. I do not know why they don't work for me. They just don't. I tried, they don't work. Anyway, they peel up around the tips. Maybe if I had them professionally done. And the other thing is they make my nails very soft. Like, they never seem to solidify, and my nails become very, very flexible. And I don't like that. My nails are quite hard. So anyway, okay, there was other things I needed to tell you, and I'm trying to remember what they are. Let's go back to the chicken fritters and the quiche. The quiche was delicious. I ended up making it bacon and Swiss because that's what I had. I have ham also. Ham and Swiss is very good. That crust, that nomnom.com crust is fabulous. And I made a little pouch with the extra. I scrambled up some eggs and threw it in there with a little bacon and Swiss and patched it together and baked it, and it was outstanding. I want to make some more of those. It's kind of like a kolache, sort of, kind of. It was really good. She does have like a Pop-Tart recipe and stuff like that using pretty much the same dough. But what I want to do is just make a whole bunch of like that dough, bake it in squares and use it to put jam on, maybe some Nutella. Truck Zero makes a cookie cream peanut buttery, what's it called? Trader Joe sells it. It's like a paste, but it's cookies. It's like peanut butter, but it's cookies. Nutella is a version of it. Anyway, that I think would be quite delicious on there. Stop fussing, you two. And then the fritters. I fried them up. I mixed them all up, then I fried them up and in the pan. And here they are, completely finished. And I took one bite. They were good, but I could not eat them. However, my family really enjoyed them. It's the ground chicken texture, you guys. I don't know what that is, but I can't do it. And I didn't enjoy the texture. You probably would. The taste was delicious. So basically, I'm gonna make chicken nuggets today, and I'm marinating the chicken in pickle juice right now, kind of give it that Chick-fil-A taste. That's what I'm gonna be making today, is some chicken nuggets. Y'all have seen me make those a bajillion times, and you don't need me to show you that again. Hi Falutin Low Carb. I used the recipes on his video, and Wesley, and that's what I'm gonna have. Hi, are you coming up? Did I say yeah, I talked about the quiche. Oh, he's pushing me back. Hi, love. Hi, love. You're pushing mommy back. Boo Bear. Watch out. Oh, you probably saw on my floor in here that needs to be mopped. Yes, it does. And, you know, that happens sometimes, especially when you're busy like I am. I have not mopped it. I intend to mop it this weekend. We're gonna be super busy. Okay, look, I am rambling on, and I'm sure I have forgotten to say things to you. I am sure I had things I planned to say to close out this vlog, and I forgot. So, but we talked about Boo Bear. Goodness, you saw him get disciplined in this video, but you also saw what a good boy he is and how well he did with that discipline. Training made a world of difference. The positive reinforcement training that he had, night and day. Fabulous, fabulous. I love our trainer, and he is doing so well. So well. Anyway, so let me just close this one out. I'm about to start a new vlog today. So you'll see me open it exactly how I've closed it. We'll open it right here. This is the Target hoodie I told y'all. It's not a hoodie, it's a pullover. I told y'all I have, and I showed you in like the Target walkthrough. I showed you the like taupey colored one. I have that one, and I have this one, and I love them both. And yeah. Oh yes, this is an allergic. I had an allergic reaction to things I'm not supposed to eat, and as I think it was, I forget what ship it was, I had the same allergic reaction. My lips swelled up, and I had to take a Benadryl, and then afterwards my lips like broke out, and yeah. Oh, and this under here, I don't know if you can see this, November 6th, 5th, when we came home from Regal, I picked up Bug, and I was moving him around, and Buddy came up, and it freaked him out, and he clawed me right in the face, and he clawed me right across the eye. And I think I'm gonna have this scar forever. I don't think it's ever gonna go away. I've tried everything, and it won't settle, it won't go down. So I've got a new scar now. Nothing I can do about it. So it is what it is, and I love him, and he got scared. I don't blame him at all. I do have a picture of it, but it's really kind of gross, so I don't want to show it to you. I took pictures so that I could see, because I couldn't see it. Because y'all know I have terrible vision. I will link this earring set, which you have seen on my cruise vlogs, the 5-piece set. I will leave this linked for you. You have to buy 2 sets, because otherwise you only get 1 earring, because it's meant to wear different earrings in each ear. That's your style, you go for it, but it's not my style, so I just bought 2 packages of it. Super inexpensive. And Kendra Scott. So, anyway, I will see you in the next vlog, which I'm going to start right now. And thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for watching. I'm trying to have multiple vlogs for you before we go on Virgin, so that while we're on Virgin, you actually have content, because I have 0 content for the month of January. So there you go. I'm gonna try doing some shorts. I have hit an editing snag with shorts, but I will get through it. I will figure it out. All right. Oh, the grand cat comes this weekend, so we will be babysitting, most likely. So you'll see that in the next vlog. I'm very excited about that. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I sincerely appreciate you. Don't forget to like this video if you're so inclined, and please subscribe before you go. It is free, and it sure does help out our channel. And we will see you in the next one, little dogs. Bye.
Restore us. There'll be new ways. This is not the